Alright. Is everything a going? Hydrate. Hello, potato. Everything seems to be working. Alright, continuing from where we left off. Let's see here. Made it to the lower city. Stopped a few assassinations. Accidentally raised like an entire graveyard and had to beat them back to dead. What else was done? Oh, and learned that the presses is gonna be doing some negative stuff about me. Once this loads. So first order of business is stopping the presses from posting lies.
Breathe deep and move.
So I'm gonna be fine with 1 HP. So I can't think of any other way to reach the news press other than breaking in.
Sure enough. His vision has cost a pretty penny.
We have still watchers promenading the streets, and you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered, yes. But these tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
Right. So how to go about accessing this place?
Hello. Nice day for
Why?
a walk.
I'm glad you asked. It would certainly help with the dishes.
All right. How is?
Can't give up now.
Doing pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell these corpses here. Yeah, doing pretty alright. How are you doing?
Stealing is the best way to get things for
Should I just invisibility and go through the front door? How you're grinding the gunfire update? Alright. Wait, gunfire's doing a new update? That's cool. Haven't actually heard. See a ladder there that goes further. There's some way to reach there, though. Styrian.
Looking ahead.
Oh, okay.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wait for it.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
I've no qualms about the quality of fun. I've always enjoyed.
Let's make a save here before I screw things up.
Their egos are big enough as it is.
Should mind my step. All right, time to skulk about.
Alright, hiding successful. Scar will be automatically spotted by creatures with dark vision. Human. Dwarf.
Here goes nothing.
I applaud your taste. Someone there?
Let's not get caught off guard.
Lord Gortash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
One with the weave.
Hey, good looking.
How delicious. Taking my time in the shadows. Bet I can crack that open.
Okay. I'm in.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I've no qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading myself.
Yeah, these things have dark vision.
What's in here?
Other's Mouth Gazette. Plug your coffee. Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers or in their. Oh, yeah, I've already read that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's these doors here. Is that an exit?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Keep playing close.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure that there's no misinformation.
It's like it's mid-stride.
I'd love to, thanks. In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home.
Are you?
Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Wow.
Should mind my step.
I'm sorry, what? How did it spot me? Okay, so I have to do this in turn-based mode. Otherwise, it does not move fast enough.
Don't waste a step.
Barricade there. This, no commitment, no comment from Hollow Wonders on Automaton. Fleeing Fists, a massive recruiting drive. Duke Stillmane have a wasting disease. Absolute's cult threatens instant trade route. Petition murders on the rise. Secret project construction at Gondian Foundry. Race bottle, gilded chest. Can I exit?
A couple turns should do it.
Collections record. Note, scrolling bomb, and otherwise mundane sales record. Edward might, I don't know what you're lacing those papers with, but they're selling like silk root at a druid grove. Bloody good stuff. Should be able to break this here.
Out of sight, out of mind. Open up.
confused cat you've ever seen. Elturel Inferno, city drawn into Avernus. Duke Ravengard on official mission to Elturel. Scandal strikes a vampire family, legend of old Cholmes, mission rules Titan for Upper City, gang war rumor between armed smugglers. Where did the fog go? Binged by Umberly. Brace modernity. Printing division. The dry run of the new Enchanto automated printing press was a complete success, and we'll be switching immediately to broadsheet projection on that shiny new device. And I'm bitching about it, how it might be possessed by a spirit, because of course it's possessed by a spirit. Deal with it. We not only print the news, we are the news. Edvard Needle, editor-in-chief.
Have to keep going.
Broadsheet.
You examine what appears to be a test print of tomorrow's broadsheet. Numerous corrections are marked in red ink. You notice one of these corrections scrawled in the margins. Whoever's tampering with the printer, stop it. You're wasting my time. The content of the broadsheet is troubling. You feature heavily in the central article, lambasted as a danger to the city.
John Gazette. Absolutist infiltrators set in safety of Gortash, strangers seek to steal and plunder, cleanse the sour course for carriers. You know, if this mistakes, then get this on the press immediately. Is this not the printing press?
Looks empty.
Oh, and also I picked up the cat thing. Cat, you ever seen this article about the humdrum of Baldur's Gate? Doesn't talk about your arrival in the city. Oh. Here to help me carry stuff. Send this over to Carla. Seems like perfect timing.
Can't risk being in open view. I'll give it a
Because
shot.
it's a new target. So walk around the newsroom floor, and what I see, half of you are still working your usual old con about slob recipes and road repairs. Knock off. I made it real clear this morning's brief that we're going all out to blight the reputations of that phony band of adventurers now singing up the city. Throw all your usual columns in the rubbish bin and get to work with some hit pieces. Now, Needle.
Best be on my way.
Regarding portrait production. Sent letter from Elfrod Needle addressed to Lord Inver Gortash. Far be it, my lord, for me to question decree from you, but I worry you haven't the full picture in mind. If we were to stop all production of the Ball's Mouth Gazette for even a 10-day, our reach and audience impact would take a debilitating blow. Yes, I understand the portrait you ordered reprint is a fervous original. Yes, I understand what it'll do for your image before council next meets to discuss succession plans. Please take a moment and consider what you're asking from me. Yours faithfully. Public danger. Official print job. Printing office, Baldur's Mouth. You're about to find out why we got you that fancy enchanted automatic printing press. This later constitutes a mandatory printing order for 5 bundles of the official Cortez Archducal coronation portrait poster. This order is to be delivered as immediately as possible. Keep that press running all night. We'll make sure the neighbors don't complain and watch your quality control. Don't want Lord Gortash's face smeared or pumpkin colored. Hate to Archduke's designate. Is there any other candles I can light in here?
That might be worth a look.
I forgot. Danger to the city. Public dangerous article. Weaselly words weave. This article's Weaselly words weave a terrible tale about you, potentially reputation shattering, a pit to print. Well, prime for loading into your printing press. It's not funny. Okay, who keeps messing with the printer and adding mistakes to our editions? I'll dock all of your pay if it doesn't cease immediately. Here you pass your eyes over a Gondian report concerning the Shadow Curse. Landmarks are sketched quite expertly, with special attention paid to areas where the curse hangs thickest. Of interest, the report ends with a recommendation for someone called the High Artificer. The recommendation reads thusly. It is geographically unsalvageable, High Artificer. The curse's ambiguity makes it inscrutable as well as deadly. It is a shared belief amongst our party that this area be designated as imperative to avoid on Gondian maps, and for all further expeditions to be summarily halted, discontinued, and not reconsidered thereafter. Another article. So an earthquake shaking our home, increasing missing persons, alarmed family. There's supposed to be a secret cultist. Does the counting house sink deeper with each new gold coin? Elsong Tower kicks off a new competition during the left, right, now. Old Garlos, place occupied by vandals. You know, a printer is a two-step process. Step 1, loading your headline article. Printing is as easy as opening up a hatch and placing your desired article in the machine. Once the auto printer is loaded, it will animate and begin pumping out copies until either the ink reservoir or paper hopper is empty. Step 2, endless profit. Now you're accepting real journalism, be ready for delivery to your vast readership. You'll need it for the amount of broadsheet sustainable print. Note to self. Dearest Edvard, our new gift from the venerable Lord Gortess has already outstripped any production records the manual printer set. Very clever little masters, those Gondians. Shame their foundry is such an eyesore. No, we're fully on board with the Gondians and their fantastic sail watch. That's a new line, in fact. The foundry could be argued even sent to Grey Harbor. My, I think I feel a travel future coming on. All my love. Dearest Edvard. Oh, that's right, note to self. What a jerk, I hate this guy. Duke's Mouth. Article marked for the editor's death, so it looks like it never went to print. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles in the council's ear and private audience chambers. It clings around our streets and still on tongue, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Emperor Gortash is running our city in its very core. This reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication, no propaganda vehicle that allows the infection to spread. So much to the story, dear reader, so very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Edvard. Consider this my notice of resignation. Can I load that? Notice of termination. Dear Miss Foes, while the mouth likes to nurture an atmosphere of open and honest debate within our newsroom, draw the line of conspiracy, intimidation, and libelous behavior. You have become and are fostering a toxic, unjournalistic presence in the workplace. While it brings me no joy, you have left us no choice. I do not accept your resignation. You are fired without paying effective immediately. Any further harassment of myself, our staff, or any of our generous benefactors will force my hand in pursuing criminal action. All the best. What a jerk. Curse breakers or curse makers? Baldur's Mouth letter page. A love for little Rosado, the recent profession of disruptive fireworks, plaguing our fair city is absolutely unportable. Ventures, our best hope for the city. This article contains a recommendation of your deeds and dalliances would do wonders for your reputation. Pit to press. Sounds good. I like that.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
The article easily words weave a terrible tale about you, potentially reputation, sharing print. Oh, I think I found what I want to shove in.
As you get closer to the print works, something odd happens. You hear it speak.
Gormless, not one step further. You are interrupting art.
You feel a dancing, mischievous magic sparking through the air around the printer. A fey creature resides within.
Take one step further. Talking printer. Fey magic never ceases to amaze.
Are you addled in the head? I'm no chattering contraption. I am a person. An artist. Name's Jellywick. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Now scram it! One mistake and the reputation of Baldur's Mouth Gazette crumbles to dust.
I've seen an example of your work.
Someone who appreciates the art of words. And a celebrity to boot. You'll enjoy this. As it happens, the next edition has an article about you. It's a mean one, too. Real nasty. Edzard must really have it out for you. Hard luck. Will require a delicate touch to spruce up. I think I'll need my number 7 pen. Real sharp.
What does Edvard have against me?
I wouldn't take it too personal. Etvard gets his lines from up top, then gets all worked up over it. Although, it not being personal doesn't change how shafted you'll be.
Wouldn't changing the article be delightfully naughty? Oof. I'm gonna use inspiration. Nat 20.
Ah, a meddler after my own heart. Wonderful. Let's get this article nice and loose. There. Now, you'll need to find a replacement piece, of course. Make sure it's a good one.
I have an article. Let's get started.
How delightful.
Adventurers, our best hope for the city.
For a surprise tomorrow.
Inspiration gained. Now to get out of here. Games like this, I always wish there's an option to peek. Let's see here. If I dash again, they'll give me 18. It's not enough. Of course, just the tiniest little crack. Perfectly synced.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm gonna go through this door I found over here. New Hawker float. Just collect the new Hawker cells at the end of the day and to give them change for tomorrow. And do not give Lewin another float if he keeps misplacing it. He'll have to give change out of his own pocket.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
I shall remove myself immediately. Well, mission accomplished.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make
step
sure that
forward.
there's no misinformation.
Stop the presses. We swapped out the negative headline with a different one we found in the Baldur's Mouth building. Tomorrow's paper should no longer damage our reputation.
Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Alright. Wait, Arabella's back from learning how to control her powers.
Heal man. There's nothing that man can't do.
Alright, well, I believe it's time for a, wait, no, I can still do some of the stuff around here. Does it, I want to wait for a long rest first. Alert the murder target. That can wait for a long rest. Let's go down here and alert the murder target before taking long rest.
What do I think of Lord Gortash?
You defeated Still Watcher. Dang. Who beat this sucker up?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Here goes nothing.
Crime scene not open to public. By order of the Flaming Fist.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Excuse me?
You're certain Figueroa's is in this part of town.
Alright, well. Never mind, person can wait for long rest.
Optimistic.
It looks like I'm about to have to pick a fight.
They're lost, aren't we?
To camp. I'll suppose we'll be met by Mizora at some point. Alright, well, it's long rest. You want to end the day? Yes. Don't know where the frame rate went, but it's not here right now.
Aurore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Excuse me?
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Just what are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I wish there was an option to remain silent. Let this be Will's choice. Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Wow. I hate this lady so much.
A private word would be nice.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Won't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and a wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Get going then. We gotta do this rescue.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Karlach have to say about any of this?
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Time for the long rest. Go, full rest. Oh, another meeting with the Emperor?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting, but even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Make it sound like I was some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Trying to flirt with me now?
Would you like that?
I'd rather we stick to business. No offense, I guess.
Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do.
No.
Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
Alright, let's inform, why can I not click on them? Why can I not click? Okay. There we go. Let's inform Aelin of the person
Mother's
singing.
milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Laura Kane is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Got a bounty out for your capture. Now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Alright, let's go beat up a wizard.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Potio!
Gather round for the show. Sit down with the
Many things, I suppose. Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Wait a second. Where'd one dude go?
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorroakan, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Where'd Roland go? Roland, right?
To
That was his
browse
name?
our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Other.
To learn more about the search for the night song, say night song. To learn more about Master Lorroakan, say Lorroakan. To learn more about my good self, say projection.
Leave.
The night song is an immortal being.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God.
Nightsong as a person.
Oh, there's Roland.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Came to stop you, Oregon.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
It's over for you, wizard. Can't overpower both of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you'd keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
My magic is yours to command, Master Leroican. Simply say the word.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then
Can I just start combat already?
Kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Ow. Carla, can you kill this thing?
Good.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, worth an attempt. Ow. Try to give you mage armor, didn't I? Yep.
Please help me. Hey, Dali.
Crap, really?
I smell blood.
Really, Dame? Dame Aelin? You did not need to lose that health.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My turn. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Wait, you seriously just keep using that?
Survival is all that matters. Time to move. One day I'll catch a break. On the way.
Fronti nulla fides. Tormento.
can't slow down.
Ready for another round? Cry about it. Moving. Jimmy on the go.
Seriously?
To the death.
In position. No time for that. No surrender. Not dying! Not on my watch! cooking?
Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aylin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Oh! Dang, Marilyn.
Take you! Death can't have me. Not yet. Oh, a little respite does wonders. What's inside?
Best of Soul Rejuvenation. Where the wearer succeeds in saving throw against a spell, they regain one. Reaction making an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Armor class +2. Letter from Lorican. You are most fortunate, Orlin. Few catch my interest, but your letters demonstrate potential. I'm willing to give you a chance. However, warning you must be willing to do whatever is necessary. Power is not cheap, and I will not suffer weakness in my own student.
I have to keep going.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Perhaps smiting has lost its pleasures.
Say it can't be so. For I am Seluna's sword, and ever must be. Battle has tired my mind, made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way, and I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Shelter of Adqua. You have advantage in saving throws against spells. Mirror image. It's actually kind of weak. Spirit of Atklata. Whatever. Gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Weapon enhancement +2. Dame, can you move?
I will return to camp shortly. I just...
A book throne. Nice.
What's hiding here?
Display case. Anything inside? Potion. Potion of Supreme Healing. Scroll of Planner Binding. Ornate Letter. Lorcan, I responded out of respect to my counselor Baldur, who advises me that you may prove loyal in the coming fight. I understand you wish to have a soul cage which binds the night song to me. Details I cannot and will not provide. The magic itself is necromantic in nature, designed by my aforementioned counselor. But your curiosity is satisfied. General Ketheric Thorm. Spill is grateful that thanks to us, her beloved is safe. We are sure to have the light of Saloon guiding us in the darkness to come. Dame Aelin, the fierce ASMR, is now our sworn ally. For our backs in any fight, no matter the enemy. Zero sure seeks revenge for our abduction to Moon Star, and time comes face up, so we will find her on our side. The Stillwatch are being assembled in Stillwatch Foundry down by the lower city docks. Ball made a pact with Mizoran, the Archdevil Azariel, in exchange for information about Grand Duke Ravengard's whereabouts. He is being held at Gortash's secret command center. Orcans defeated, search for the night song is over. It's no longer shown as trespassing to pick this lock.
Couple turns should do it.
At 20.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Try to buy your way in. Right, I'll be on my way.
Well, at least they seem to use the everything of. It's not a title for me, I think.
Just out of view. Time to press ahead.
I dress well. Oh, from my budget. Does that happen very often?
Nope, from Vampter.
Why, of course, darling.
Miklar, as you refuse to speak to me following that the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing, where Master Lorican instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the digit, to the vault and store it behind the protective walls. Far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Officious note. Miklar, Master Lorican has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. You must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. If you refuse to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my request in writing.
Would you now?
Alternate perspective, the weave. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mistral, or the domain of Mistral. The threads connecting all creation to the source of magic itself. I post it to the interpreter. Here, the truth is far more fascinating. The weave we know is not invisible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine, highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called immortums several eons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is powerful force we call it magic. Those will shock many readers, but I'll only deliver the facts as I know them, and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from you. Is that like flat Earth for the weave? Ventures 1. Prepare those master night song. Yep, whatever. Some chess key. Copy Elminster's method of blood. Good in will be sorry. You can see Elminster's style coming through the heavy inertia and the watch. Yeah, I'm not reading that.
Can't slow down. That's a friendly looking shadow.
I don't think it'd hurt. They'll probably have even less.
Let's pass this. Better be cautious.
Path of Karsus, or the path to Karsus. Let me read. From the land of Rumazit. What glimpse of magic extreme import might Silver Hand proffer? Take the promised hand and watch observation across its palm. For you too shall protection from the purge of silver's fires, only those flames will curse it. Let be lit. Roland's journal. Kin dirt, I don't care. Let Lorican bluster and boast. Even a braggart has his uses. If I were to leave, it would have been for nothing. The loss, the death, the grief, impossible. That sort of loss doesn't happen else on purpose. I am that purpose. It's that hubris, of course, but I've nothing left it. Another belief in myself, and what I can learn, what I can do someday soon.
Oh, no traps, please. What path lies before me? Time to press ahead.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public is all.
Alright, now how to access the basement.
What's an issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing here?
No pork either.
Just in case what?
Just in case you...
It is your body. You make the rules.
Apparently, the road can.
I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere. No, this was here last week. I already have 2 copies of this. I tell you what. I'll throw one in for free.
I should speak up.
How can I help you?
About those rare books.
What would you like to know?
And buy one of these rare tomes.
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now speaking volumes. These books will never be for sale.
Sights of the Ceiling?
Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Sealy court. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Incredible.
Trade.
What's an issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing in here? Why is it dark? Some people have no respect for literature. Into the bin where it belongs.
Not one for customer service.
I saw something.
Have too many mushrooms.
Right when they came out.
What happens if I go through the wrong portal?
Let's see.
What if it kicks me into the basement?
I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere.
Apparently, the road.
Printing block has never been.
Can't we work something out? I should see if I'll leave.
Let's be quick.
Calm down. You're louder than the fire.
Amigos animales. Herman, is that you?
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my
Paw.
What? He sure is.
Mother of cats, feline of felicity, the only deity one should ever swear fealty to in these 9 lives. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
That one, the absolute. For cats.
Yes, yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step.
Do you know how the cat says an ally?
I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Praise sure is. Cool.
Where to?
Your desire? Never a dull moment. On my way.
The crap happened here.
Too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with a kill. Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen, or thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I'm going to ask for directions.
Have you seen the size of a
Oh my god, I think I need to end this. Holy crap, the frame rate is trash. I'm gonna be ending this here. Wait, the broadcast you were watching has ended. What do you mean? Yeah, I think I might be ending the stream here. This is way too bad of a frame rate. Everything is lagging so obnoxiously. Yeah. What the crap was that cut off scream? Anyways, yeah, I will try to load this up at a later time and try to see if I can work out the frame rate. But yeah, so I'm gonna be in. Yeah, I'm gonna be in stream here though. With all that said, though, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Didn't get much done due to just how slow everything was. I'll try to get that worked out and fixed. There goes that guy again. Weird. But yeah, I'll try to get worked out so that way NPCs aren't teleporting, combat actually, you know, behaves correctly and doesn't look like everyone's moving in slow motion. So yeah, my next stream will be on Sunday. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. I'll have something figured out by Sunday though. So yeah, that's going to be it for today though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry that it didn't last as long as it typically does. I'll try to get that worked out for next time. Have a good time whatever time zone you're in, and yeah, bye for now.